Let's take a look at verse 5, and here you see prayer at the heart of what it is to be the church. So Peter, kept in prison, but earnest prayer for him was made to God by the church. You see prayer happening because Peter's in prison. This is the third time, by the way, Peter's been imprisoned. Notice the pattern. Again, this is not an easy life. There's not an expectation of pure Disney World living. Peter is finding himself to be a pretty regular attendant here in prison, and because he's being persecuted, prayer is going up. Let us pray for our persecuted brothers and sisters around the world. Let us feel the pain and the struggle and the weight of their need, and let our knees become calloused because we are such prayer warriors for those who are in need in prison. See here as well that it was earnest prayer. The church should be a people of earnest prayer. That word earnest was used in the Greek original language as the same prayer to describe Jesus' prayer in the Garden of Gethsemane. Let us pray with fervency and passion, intense people of prayer. And see here as well that it's the church that did the praying. It's the people of God. It's not a place that prays, it's a people who pray. Let us be such people of prayer, such fervent, committed, passionate people of prayer. James 5:16 promises us that the fervent prayer of righteous people will avail much, that where God's people, real people, really pray, we can do it with high expectations. You see, from the root of prayer will come the fruit of power. From the root of prayer will come the fruit of power. We see this in verse 6. Now, when Herod was about to bring him out, on that very night, Peter was sleeping between two soldiers, bound with two chains, and sentries before the door. They were guarding the prison. What does the power of God bring in verse 6? It's the power of peace. The power to have peace. You can have God's peace whenever, wherever, and however you are conditioned. Whenever, this is the very night that Peter's being brought out to be killed, as James was. And what's he doing? He's sleeping like a baby. He has peace. Where is he? He's in jail, shackled between a bunch of guards. And what's he doing? He's sleeping. He has peace. Well, he's probably pretty comfortable. No, he's shackled. What are his conditions? However you are conditioned, God has given you and me, Christian, the power, church, the power to show peace, to live peace. Oh, what a blessing this is.